Hey folks. Welcome back to Wheel Reverend, your go-to destination for the latest in two-wheel tech, performance deep dives, and straight-up honest reviews. Today, we're diving into a scooter that probably needs no introduction. It's the scooter that's been dominating Indian roads for years and now it's back with a fresh upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2025 Honda Activa 6G. Now, we know what you're thinking, it's just another Activa update. But hang tight, because Honda has made some smart changes that genuinely make the new Activa more than just a yearly refresh. Whether you're a daily commuter, a first-time buyer, or just curious about why this scooter remains a crowd favorite, this video is for you. We're breaking it all down to features, design, performance, price, and that all-important question: is it worth your money in 2025? Let's start with what's new under the skin and then move on to how it actually feels on the road. First up, the engine and performance. The Activa 6G continues to be powered by a tried and tested 109.51cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine. But for 2025, Honda has tweaked the fuel injection system to make it more refined and even more fuel efficient. The BS 6.2 compliant engine now produces around 7.8 PS of power at 8,000 RPM and 8.9 Nm of torque at 5,500 RPM. That might not sound like a massive change on paper, but out on the road, it translates to a noticeably smoother throttle response and more linear power delivery. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or cruising on a flyover, the Activa 6G handles it with grace. And here's a small but crucial change: Honda's patented Enhanced Smart Power (ESP) tech has been further optimized. That means better combustion efficiency, lesser friction, and yes, a slightly better mileage. Speaking of mileage, the 2025 Activa 6G is expected to give you around 55 kmpl in real-world conditions, which is still one of the best in the segment. Now let's talk features, and this is where the 2025 model starts to show its modern touch. One of the most welcomed additions is the fully digital instrument cluster. Finally, we have real-time mileage indicators, trip meters, a clock, service due reminder, and even Bluetooth connectivity in the top variant. You can pair your phone to receive call and message alerts, is something that was long overdue in the Activa lineup. Another upgrade? Smart key system borrowed from Honda's higher-end scooters. With the key fob, you can lock, unlock the scooter, open the seat and fuel lid, and even start the engine all without taking the key out of your pocket. It's practical, it's safe, and it brings the Activa into 2025 with some smart flair. Suspension and ride quality? Still very commuter-friendly. The Activa 6G gets telescopic forks at the front and a 3-step adjustable hydraulic shock absorber at the rear. It's tuned for comfort rather than sportiness, and that's exactly what it should be. Bumpy roads, potholes, uneven tarmac, the suspension soaks it all in without much drama. Add to that the improved ground clearance of 171 mm, and you're more confident on rough patches. Braking is handled by drum brakes at both ends, with Honda's Combi brake system, CBS, coming as standard. While it would have been great to see a disc brake option in 2025, the braking setup is adequate for city use. The stopping power is predictable, and the CBS works well to distribute braking force between front and rear wheels. Now, on to design, because let's face it, the Activa isn't just about function anymore. The 2025 model sees a mild but tasteful evolution. It retains the familiar silhouette, which is a smart move, but adds a sharper front apron with integrated LED DRLs, chrome accents, and slightly redesigned side panels. The LED headlamp returns with better beam focus and wider throw, ideal for those early morning or late evening rides. The rear has been spruced up with a sleeker grab rail and refreshed tail lamp design. You also get new dual-tone color options, our favorite being the matte access gray with blue highlights. It's subtle but gives the Activa a modern, almost premium vibe. Honda's build quality, as always, is rock solid. Panels fit tightly, the paint has a deep finish, and you don't hear unnecessary rattles even after extended use. In terms of comfort and practicality, the Activa 6G continues to deliver what it's always done best. The seat is well cushioned and wide enough for two-up riding. The floorboard offers ample space even for taller riders or those carrying bags or groceries. The under-seat storage is a respectable 18 liters, and while it still doesn't fit a full-face helmet, it's enough for a half-face lid and a few extras. The external fuel filler cap is back and continues to be a practical touch, and no more lifting the seat at fuel stations. One of the highlights of this model is Honda's Smart Find feature. Say you're in a crowded parking lot, you simply press the key fob, and the scooter responds with blinkers and a sound to help you locate it. It might sound like a gimmick, but in real-world urban scenarios, it's incredibly useful. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Honda Activa 6G starts at a superscript 179,800 ex-showroom for the standard variant and goes up to around a superscript 185,300 ex-showroom for the H-Smart variant. On-road prices will vary based on your city, but generally, you're looking at somewhere between a superscript 192,000 and a superscript 11.02 lakh depending on the variant and add-ons. So, is the 2025 Activa 6G worth it? Well, here's the bottom line. The Activa has always been about reliability, ease of ownership, strong resale value, and low running costs. With the 2025 update, Honda hasn't reinvented the wheel, but they've polished it just enough to keep it spinning ahead of the competition. The addition of smart features, a refined engine, improved mileage, and better tech integration keeps it relevant, especially for urban commuters. Of course, if you're someone looking for aggressive styling, high-speed thrills, or a disc brake setup, you might want to check out alternatives like the TVS Jupiter ZX Smart Connect or even the Suzuki Access 125. But if dependability and practicality are your top priorities, the Activa 6G remains an unbeatable choice in the 110cc scooter segment. And don't forget, Honda's service network is massive, spare parts are affordable, and you'll likely never worry about major repairs for the first 5 years, minimum. Plus, with Honda's 10-year warranty program, 3 years standard plus 7 years optional, peace of mind is almost guaranteed. So there you have it. That's everything you need to know about the 2025 Honda Activa 6G. Smooth, smart, and now a little more stylish. Let us know in the comments, is the new Activa your next ride, or are you eyeing something else in the market? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more honest reviews and deep dives like this. This is Wheel Reverend, signing off. Ride safe, ride smart.